my bookish besties, it's Dano, and today I am doing my July TBR Villainous Game. I have so much fun putting this game together and doing these rolls each month, and I cannot wait to see what July brings. It's also exciting because this is the first month that I've played this game that I'm not doing any readathons, so I can truly just actually immerse myself in this game, and I don't have any other prompts sort of needing fulfillment, except for the fact that I didn't even consider my yearly reads. Oh well, whatever. I am just going to get into it. Okay, let's start off with talking about last month. So, last month I had 5 regular rolls and 3 punishment rolls. I did not read them all. The first roll I had was a 1 power, so a mood read. I read Shield of Sparrow, so I did complete that. Roll 2 was a play a card, and it was for plants on the cover. I was meant to read Powerful. I did not do that, so I did not get those 2 points. Roll 3 was another player card, and it was Fire in the title. I was meant to read Girls of Paper and Fire. That had no points, but I still didn't read it either. Roll 4 was a Vanquish, so a mood read. I was meant to read The Wind Weaver. I didn't finish that. Roll 5 was a 3 power, so a mood read. I had Diabound for this. I did read Diabound, so I got my 3 points. So from my regular rolls, I got a total of 4 points. Roll number 6 was a move, so a series card. I was meant to read Zodiac Academy 2. Haven't read that. I've still got 2 days left of the month. I may get to it, but it doesn't give me any extra points, so even if I was to read it now, it wouldn't affect how many points I've got for this month. Roll number 7 was a 1 power. I put down Butcher and Blackbird. I did finish this, so I got 1 point for that. And lastly, roll number 8 was play a card, a bird on the cover, and for this I had to read Silver Elite, which I have finished, so I got 3 points. So all in all, I got a total of 8 points. So that brings my total up. I really should have calculated this ahead of time. I'm now up to 24 points, so I just need 6 points from this month, and then we will be playing a new character next month, which is very exciting. Okay, let's get into how many rolls I'm going to be doing this month. Okay, let's first add my points to, or my tokens, to the pile. So I'm adding in 8, which means I now have a total of 24. So if I get and complete 6 points for this month, I will be changing my character over for next month. Alright, let's start with the roll to see how many rolls I will be doing. Oh goodness, 10. And the TBR Gods were not looking out for me because I got a 10. 10 rolls. Okay, let's get into it. Roll number 1. 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 power, mood read. So first up, I got a 3 power, so a mood read. So for this one, I'm going to be reading 6 Scorched Roses by Carissa Broadbent. I keep putting this on my TBR, and I keep not getting around to it. It is a tiny ass book. I really need to just read it. It's only, what, 100, 200, and like 10 pages? 211 pages. So I'm sure I can get this read pretty quickly, and then this continues on with the Crowns of Nyaxia series. This is the novella that comes in between book 1 and book 2, so I want to get to read this and then I'll continue on with the next book. Roll number 2. 7. 2 power, another mood read. I can handle 10 books if they're all mood reads. Roll number 2 landed me on 2 power, so another mood read, and for this I'm going to be reading A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik. I've heard a lot of things about this series, so I really want to get into it and see what it's all about. I do believe it's a dark academia book, which I'm really loving at the moment, so I'm looking forward to being in all those vibes, and yeah, I can't wait.
Roll number 3. 7. Vanquish, another mood read.
Roll number 3 was a Vanquish, so another mood read. Loving this so far. I love all the mood reads. And for this, I'm going to read Nevernight by J. Kristoff. I love J. Kristoff's writing. I love his sense of humour. I've met him a couple of times at different book events in Melbourne, since he is Australian, and I just really enjoy things that I've read of him, but I've never actually read the Nevernight series, so I want to give it a go and get more into his worlds. He does have another book coming out this year, but that's for a different series that I haven't read, so I want to read this series first and then get into that series. I've also got no idea what this book's about.
Roll number 4. 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Play a card. Bird on the cover, and I'll get 3 power.
Roll number 4, I finally got a play a card, and for this I got Bird on the cover. I am stretching this a little bit, although no, it technically counts. I'm going to be reading The Wind Weaver by Julie Johnson. This book has also been on my TBR for quite some time. I do have a copy of it, it's just in the car at the moment and I really couldn't be bothered going and getting it. But I also got a audio book copy from my library that's just come in, so I plan on immersive reading that one because I think it will be perfect for that.
Roll number 5. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play a card. Friend recommended, and I'll get 2 power.
Next up, I got another play a card, and for this I got a friend recommendation. So I'm going to be reading House of Bane and Blood because everyone seems to be recommending that book. I know Cassidy from Covers with Cassidy absolutely loves it, so I want to see what all the hype is about. It's another dark academia book, I believe, or like, I don't know. It was the inspiration that she said she used for Realmathon this year, so I'd be interested to see how that all ties together. Oh, and I forgot to mention, for my last one, I got 3 points for if I complete that book, and for this one, I will get 2 points if I complete it.
I only need 1 more point and read those books to change characters for next month. Alright, roll number 6. 3. 1, 2, 3. So, I really don't want a hero battle. 600 plus pages, and I'm adding 3 rolls. That's 13 rolls so far.
And then, all good things must come to an end, right? The next one we got was a hero, and it's a 600 page plus book. And on top of that, I also have to add on 3 rolls. So already on to my 10 rolls, I now have to add another 3. Love that in my life. For this prompt, I'm going to go with The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King, which is also by Carissa Broadbent. So this is the second book in the Crowns of Nyaxia series. So I'm going to be reading the novella and then this one. And I just love that I can then continue on with it. This has 600 and... Okay, I'm going to have to double check this, because when I looked it up online, it said it had over 600 pages, but this copy only has 582. So it might be the digital has over 600 pages. I'm going to count it, because what I did look up, and if it's the digital copy, I will be reading the digital copy anyway, so the copy that I'm reading has over 600 pages, but I'll have to look that up.
Roll number 7. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 power, mood read.
Up next, I got a 3 power, so another mood read, and for that I'm going to be reading Spark of the Ever Flame by Penn Cole. This book has been talked about a lot, and the entire series has been talked about a lot, so I really want to see what it's all about. I know it's got to do with the gods and things like that, so I'm hoping it is right up my alley. And it doesn't actually seem too long, like it seems pretty short. 400 and something pages, so it's actually not that bad. But yes, I look forward to it.
Roll number 8. 1. So discard, we do another hero prompt. I don't want to. Sword on the cover. At least I like the prompt. We're adding 2. This is already at 15 rolls and I haven't even done my punishment yet.
Up next we got discard, so that's another hero card, and for that I got sword on the cover, and we're plussing 2 rolls? Yes, 2 rolls, so 15 rolls all up. Yay me! Okay, for this I'm going to be reading The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, I'm pretty sure. I got a copy of this through Libby, so I plan on getting to it pretty soon before that runs out, and I'm looking forward to it.
Roll number 9. 7. And for this it is the move, so a series read.
Next up, I landed on Move, so a series read, and for that I'm going to be reading Cross My Heart and Hope to Spy by Ellie Carter. This is the second book in the Gallagher Girls series. I read the first one not too long ago and I really enjoyed it. I had already previously read that first one, but I wanted to read the entire series and finish them because I've never done that, and it's just a light-hearted YA read. It's about a girl who goes to a spy school and doesn't know how to really live in the normal human world, so she's dealing with, you know, meeting boys and things like that and trying to be a teenager, so it's just a nice, fun, chilled read.
Roll number 10. A 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vanquish, a mood read.
Next up, I landed on a Vanquish, so another mood read, and for that I'm going to be reading An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. I read this book years ago, like 10 years ago, when it was going through its first round of popularity, and it is getting a resurgence, which it definitely deserves. From memory, I absolutely loved it. My only thing is, I don't believe I actually continued on with the series. I think I read the first book and that was it. I don't know why. So I want to read this and then get going through the rest of the series because, as I said, I really enjoyed it, and I'd like to see what I think about it now that it's been like 10 years since it's been published, I think. Maybe? Let's see.
Roll number 11. 1. Play a card. An ugly cover, and I'll get 3 points. So that will be the completion of this board if I complete these.
Next up, I got another play a card, and for this it is an ugly cover, and I will get 3 points for completing this task. For this, I'm going to be picking House of Salt and Sparrows by Erin A. Craig, and I really don't like this cover. It's just... oh, excuse me. It just looks so stock standard, and it doesn't really tell me what it's about. So yeah, we'll see. It doesn't give me anything, so that's why I find it's an ugly colour. But I want to read the book, so that pile is getting very big.
Roll number 12. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Play a card. A Kindle read. I can handle that one. And that's a 1 point.
Up next, I got another play a card, and for this I got a Kindle read, and it's for 1 point. For this, I'm going to be reading the next book in the Zodiac Academy series. Whether that's book 2 or book 3 depends on if I finish if I start reading book 2 today, being the 29th, and finish it in the next couple of days. The next 2 days. It's possible. I flew through the first book, so I might. I am really enjoying the Zodiac Academy series. I mean, I've only read one book, but I really enjoyed that, and I look forward to diving further into the world. From book 3 is when I've heard that people get really, really hooked on the series, and book 3, after that one, is when you shift over to one of the other series, I believe. I think that's when you add in the Ruthless Boy books, so I'm looking forward to that and continue on with my reading.
Roll number 13. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Play a card. Published in 2022. That's 2 points.
Up next, I got another play a card, and for this I got a published in 2022, and I will get 2 points for this. And for this, I plan on reading Gallant by V. Schwab. I love V. Schwab's writing, so I am definitely looking forward to reading this book. And I haven't heard too much about it, but I know it's about like a house with secrets, and I think there's like a mirror houses or something like that. I don't know, it sounds intriguing. As I said, really enjoy V. Schwab's writing, so I can't wait to see what this is all about.
Roll number 14. 2. A 1 power mood read.
Next up, I got a 1 power, so another mood read, and for this I am reading A Study in Drowning by Ava Reid. I've heard so much about Ava Reid's books, and I have yet to read one, I think. I'm pretty sure I haven't read anything. I know there's quite a few on my to-read list. And there's one coming out this year as well that I really want to read. No, I haven't. So I wanted to give this one a read first and see how I like her writing. And yeah, I've been looking forward to this book for a while, so now's the time.
And then hopefully last for my regular rolls. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Vanquish, mood read.
And then the last of my 15 rolls, I got Vanquish, so another mood read, and for that I am reading The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake. I've heard a lot about this series. There's some good positives and negatives about the series, so I'm interested to see where I stand with it. But from what I've sort of seen, a lot of people really did enjoy the first book. It's just the rest of the series that they found disappointing, so I'm hoping that I am in the camp of loving it. But either way, I want to know what's going on and what it's all about. Okay, onto the punishment roll. Let's see how many rolls I need to do.
On to how many punishment rolls I have to do for not completing my TBR, and I highly predict I will be doing this again next month because already doing 15 books is a lot. And I got a 2. Okay, so 2 additional rolls.
Okay, 2. I can handle 2. Well, I mean, 17 books is a lot, but, 2, it is what it is.
A 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Series read.
And the first roll for my punishment rolls, I landed on a series read, so I plan on reading Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I started doing a Harry Potter vlog this year, so I want to keep going with that. So this is where I'm up to, and yeah.
And roll 17, my last roll for this TBR, a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is a hero prompt, but thankfully I don't have to add any rolls. Oops, I accidentally got 2. I'll put them both back. A weapon on the cover. Nice. And I saved myself from getting 2 extra rolls. So, good on me.
And then finally, my very last roll, I landed on a hero well, I landed on discard, which is a hero card, but thankfully it does not add any rolls, and for this one I needed to read a weapon on the cover. So even though it's been on my TBR quite a lot and I still haven't gotten to it, I'm finally going to get to Blood and Steel by Helen Shaw. I need to read this. I want to know what has everyone hooked with this series, so I definitely do want to read it. I want to definitely prioritize it this month, and I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to hold all this. This is going to end badly. Oh, maybe I should have done it the other way. Alright, they're no longer in order. I can't even get, they're all on screen. Okay, alright. So, minus the 4 books that I don't currently have with me, this is what I'm going to accomplish, or try and accomplish reading this month. Wish me luck. I'm going to definitely have to find some audiobooks because the first weekend in July I have to do quite an extensive drive. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, this pile is actually really heavy. So, I'm going to love you and leave you. Let me know what you're reading this month. If you've read any of these books, let me know what you thought of them. And if you want to chat with me further, you can find all my links to my Instagram, my Storygraph and everything down below. And yeah, alright. If you don't want to leave a comment down below, just chuck a sword down in the comments to let me know that you were here. And I will see you all next time. Bye!